Hello everyone, welcome back to Sovereign and Supreme. I hope you're having a great, wonderful, fantastic day. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you why practice does not make perfect. The beautiful reason why practice does not make perfect. First of all, I'd like to tell you this. You've been lied to your entire life. There is no such thing as a perfect world, honey. It just ain't happening. We are all born imperfect for a reason. A reason that validates our very existence. Just think about it. If you were born perfect, how would you grow, develop, mature, and ultimately learn how to be a better, more optimal version of yourself? Yet, society brainwashes us with this ideal, with this standard, with this unrealistic expectation that if we're not perfect, we're a disappointment. It's like, be perfect or else. And we're all looking for this source of perfection, this standard that we try to live up to. But very similarly to morals, we never live up to said standards of perfection. And this leads to disappointment, depression, and a general sense of discontentment. So, I would like to say that if you're making progress in your life, that's beautiful. Just keep doing it. Don't feel ashamed if you make mistakes or if you're imperfect, because that's what makes you human. Always embrace what's working in your life. Always focus on the bright side. Try to see the silver lining in every situation, because it's an opportunity to grow. Not to say, I could have done this or that better and beating yourself up about it. While it's important to focus on what you could have done better, it's also vital to note you're human. And it's okay to be imperfect because that's what you were born to be. And there's no such thing as the perfect world or the perfect timing or the perfect person. It's all imperfect. Life is messy and beautiful, all the merrier. Life is unprecedented, and yet it has a blueprint. And I think there are two huge inhibitors that get in the way of progress. That is perfectionism, like I just mentioned, and procrastination. Now, perfectionism oftentimes tends to be maladaptive, which is bad, of course. And also, it tends to be destructive. You want to be constructive in your criticism of yourself. It is the difference between building bridges and creating walls. Of course, you want the bridges because you want to actually have some freedom and flow in your life. So, life is the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful. You oftentimes hear just the good, the bad, and the ugly, but it's also beautiful. The same applies to why practice does not make perfect. Just because you're told something doesn't mean it's true. Just because it's an old saying or proverb doesn't mean you don't have a right to question it. You have the right to go against the grain if that's what serves you. If being a perfectionist, or if procrastinating and wasting your invaluable time is not serving you, you have the right to not just substitute, but to fill the void with progress. And to no longer have that void by reprogramming the essence of your mind, body, and soul. And you do this By focusing on what's working, focusing on the progress you are making or would like to make in your life. So progress does not make perfect. Sorry, I just gave you the answer here. Practice does not make perfect. Practice makes progress. And as long as you're making progress in your life, you have nothing to worry about. And while it's important to focus on that progress, it's also in your best interest to realize what is not serving you, to realize what could be new and improved. That is your job, to be aware of your situation while also seeing it for what it really is. Seeing through how it appears to be. So, that is why practice does not make perfect. This world isn't perfect, you aren't perfect, and perfect just doesn't exist. That perfect little utopia you're looking for doesn't exist. And if you let go of that image or idea of what perfect is, or how perfect you should be, I guarantee you would experience a lot less distress, disappointment, anger, anxiety, discontentment, all of it. You would experience more positive emotions. You would be happier. You would even make more progress because you see the limelight, the silver lining, the forest, the cosmos. You see through it all and you detect the truth. This is the beautiful reason why practice doesn't make perfect. Practice makes perfection, baby. You are progress. You are a work in progress. You are new and improved. Love, comment, and subscribe. Feel free to donate to the channel. And always remember that you are not perfect. You are better than procrastination. You are progress. And it is time to think, feel, act, believe, and behave in this manner. Once again, you are progress. I love you all. Take care. And remember that progress is your middle name. Peace out, world.